Solidified!
Rain outlines your fate. Absorption test. Time to act. Time to act. No, my sword! Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Gather! I will have order! Yeah.
Witness the power of Gugwa. I'm going in! Body and mind. Let's light it up! Off we go! Oh, ow! Adventure time! Yeah!
Solidified!
Rain outlines your fate.
Order guide you!
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Let's light it up. Absorption test. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Solidify!
Let me read you a verse.
This is order.
Time to act. Body and mind. Teamwork is dreamwork!
I got careless.
No, my soul! Let's light it up! Stand clear!
Freeze! Rise!
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Direct assault! Gather! Order guide you!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Stabilize!
Ring cutter. Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test.
Wake! Rise! Quake!
Yeah. Adventure time. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Off we go! Ad Astra. Thank you for completing to Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers.
Oke teman-teman, ini di quest reputasi Liyue ada achievement penambang yang hilang. Nah, sedangkan di misi daily quest kita ini juga ada ya teman-teman, quest dunia yang namanya adalah pengembara yang hilang. Ini ya berada di chasm ya teman-teman, underground mine. Oke, kita segera ke sana saja. Map the chasm, the underground ya, atau penambang yang hilang teman-teman. Lokasinya ada di sini teman-teman, the glowing narrow. Oke teman-teman, kita ikuti aja letaknya ada di mana. Oke, pathway ya teman-teman, Katarina. Oke, kita bicara saja sama si Katarina. Oke teman-teman, ini harusnya ada jalan ke sana teman-teman, tapi enggak bisa ya. Oke, kenapa ya? Oke, bentar.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that the curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Fine.
I'm going in!
I will have order.
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2.
Crumble.
Let's light it up! No, my sword!
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dain!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. We should press on.
Oke teman-teman, untuk masuk reruntuhan kita harus lewat sini. Kalian bisa ke portal yang terdekat ya teman-teman, di situ. Nanti langsung masuknya sebelah sini. Oke, ini ya teman-teman. Dan langsung ke sini aja.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Oke, ini adalah pintu masuknya teman-teman. Jadi kita harus langsung ke depan sana.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Don't waste your time.
Ya teman, jadi ternyata penghalang tadi itu hanya bisa dibuka sama si Dan Slave teman-teman. Jadi kita bisa masuk ke situ kalau kita menyelesaikan quest story yang dari
So the
Dan
Abyss
Slave.
Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more the Abyss Order simply got to them before.
Even older than Kanria?
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead.
ya teman-teman. Untuk penjaga malamnya, penjaga malam ya, bentar. Ya, penjaga makam, kita harus suruh pergi ke ruangan yang bercahaya di reruntuhan, teman-teman. Oke, jadi teman-teman ikuti aja tandanya seperti ini. Oke, jangan sampai jatuh ya teman-teman. Oke, ternyata ada 2 tamu lagi teman-teman.
Black Serpent Knights. Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they good?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to...
Oke, sekarang kita kalahkan mereka dulu teman-teman.
Gather! This is order.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Quake!
Let's light it up. Yeah, everybody stand back.
Stabilize!
Stand clear.
Dan untuk yang bawa ini
Rise!
sedikit lebih susah ya teman-teman.
Order guide you.
Nah, dia bawa tameng teman-teman.
Vines. You should be able to
Oke,
climb up, right?
penjaga makamnya udah selesai. Penjaga makam. Oke, kita harus masuk melalui ini teman-teman. Oke, ternyata kita ada tamu 3 lagi ya teman-teman. Basement connect lagi. Oke, sepertinya ini merupakan tempat sesuatu yang berharga bagi mereka teman-teman. Oke,
Just trying to scare us up?
kita coba cek kalahkan. Berarti ini elemennya adalah air, elektro sama elektro teman-teman.
Hold on, I think they...
Oke,
Coming! Quick, get them!
ngajak duel ya teman-teman. Oke, kita ikuti teman-teman
Solidify!
permintaannya.
Rain outlines your fate.
Animal test 63...
Crumble!
I'm going in.
Solidify!
Enhanced animal module 75.
I will have order.
Oke, hancur 1, masih 2 ya teman-teman.
Ring cutter.
Terus sekalian kita habisin yang ini dulu.
Let's light it up. Off we go.
Oke, 1 lagi.
Absorption test. That was the last.
Oke, tiga-tiganya udah.
Let's see what it was they
Periksa
were
benda
trying
yang
to
dijaga
hide.
oleh Black Serpent Knight. 3 orang tadi menjaga 3 helikopter ini teman-teman. Oke, mereka terselimuti sama bayangan hitam teman-teman. Oke, coba kita periksa.
What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these...
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the dark.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to...
Oke, ada 3 tamu lagi teman-teman. 4. Oke, ternyata yang di atas ada pemimpinnya ya teman-teman.
The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again.
Oke, siapa dia teman-teman?
Now they're retreating.
Oh, ternyata
Did he just order them to
Black
do
Serpent
that?
Knight-nya mundur teman-teman. Ketika melihat pemimpinnya teman-teman.
Halfdan?
Oke, namanya adalah Halfdan.
Whoa, whoa. What?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then it...
Dain?
You want to know why they were gathered here, Guard? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing... The one who ordered them to retreat just now. I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man.
Oke, pria muda salah satu kerajaan elit di masa lalu, teman-teman. Namanya adalah Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years...
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, if you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. Even I have to admit, the fact that...
Oh, so...
It doesn't matter. But keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will...
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights.
Oke ya teman-teman, itu adalah teleport terakhir ya teman-teman.
Captain Dain, huh?
Oke, segera saja kita nyalakan ya teman-teman. Oke, bentar teman-teman, ternyata aku baru sadar teman-teman, kalau ini adalah bangunannya yang terbalik ya teman-teman. Maka dari itu teleport yang ada di sini juga ikut terbalik ya teman-teman. Oke, bentar. Kok nggak bisa teman-teman? Bagaimana caranya kita mengaktifkan teleport ini ya teman-teman? Oke, bentar. Oh, ternyata harus ini teman-teman. Harus situ. Oke, kita ikut Sally lagi teman-teman. Oh, Sally-nya ada di sini. Ini ada catatan apa teman-teman? Map kah? Iya.
Treasure hunting, a valiant endeavor. Time to act. Body and mind.
Oke, kita harus ke sana. Bentar.
More hilly churls, and they look really well protected.
Alternatifnya memang jalannya lewat sini ya teman-teman. Oke, Oke, kita coba naik. Penjaga makam pergi ke kamar di bagian tengah loteng runtuhan. Oke, kita harus ke sana.
Dane, why so quiet?
Pergi ke
I'm
kamar
just
di bagian
thinking,
tengah
nothing
loteng,
more.
teman-teman. Oke.
If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Bentar, kita coba naik. Apakah
All these hilly trees.
ya? Ini masih sama.
Rise!
Oke, cuma koin biasa.
Crumble!
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go.
Oke teman-teman, untuk menggunakan ini kita membutuhkan permata kedalaman ya teman-teman. Dan oleh musuh habis jika kamu melihatnya dan sama seolah kamu seperti mimpi lama. Kita hanya punya 3 dan ini dibutuhkan 9 buah teman-teman. Jadi kita harus mencari lagi 6 buah yang lainnya. Oke, kita coba masuk ke sana. Oke. Sepertinya saya merasa sedang diputar-putar teman-teman.
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again!
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. So, we going then? Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him! Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
Outlines your fate.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Solidify!
Stand clear.
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Body and mind.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilly churls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. Hilly churls usually store food, but even... There's even a bonfire. Wait. How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly churl? Hey, now that...
It is the national... It would only last when it finally... So the Intivat is a symbol for...
So for this flower to get here...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately...
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather turn to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible. They cannot be made to continue.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah,
Huh. Well, people do... It sounds as if they are attempting, and you say she mentioned... No surprise there. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to... After all, there can be no nation. It is the height of fool. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than... Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing. So make sure you are clear in your mind. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way... Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course. I am merely someone you hired. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put... Very well. Right now, I have a that is to say, the Abyss's act... The Abyss may appear at any...
Time to act.
we can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too...
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made it...
Dain Sith, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophe.
I am surprised that you dare to face me.
Our Highness's will must be done. This time, the...
You are the only ones who There is nothing else left of those hilly churls.
Say what you wish.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the abyss. I can amplify the cleansing effects of the water, not 10, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Animal hypostasis amulet?
Know my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
This is order. Quake!
Let's light it up!
Animal test 6308.
Stabilize! Rise! Quake!
Know my sword! Let's light it up!
Stand clear.
Solidify! I will have order! Crumble!
Animal test 6308.
Rise.
Whew. You've been hunting this abyss herald for ages. Now you've...
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still...
All right.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. Take him out and deactivate the device.
Behold, the abyss has come.
Let's light it up! No, my sword!
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Be with you. Hear the truth.
Order guide you.
Let me read you a verse.
Abyssal light shine.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Holy proclamation.
Gather. I will have order.
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test 6308.
Hear ye the word.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Door is opened unto you.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lector's gone and... Halfdan.
No. As long as the device is active. If you value his sacrifice, see all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices.
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals?
Order guide you.
No, my sword! Let's light it up!
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Quake.
Rain cutter! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Crumble. This is order. Right.
Lily Kills are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this...
Rain outlines your fate.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Quake.
Let's light it up!
I will have order.
Time to act. Time to act. Let's light it up!
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Let's light it up!
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl's suffering!
Solidified.
Absorption test. Yeah. Enhanced animal module.
Rise.
No, my sword!
Quake.
Outline's your fate.
Crumble!
It's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Body and mind. Body and mind.
So, that's it, right?
The burning sensation has indeed...
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Orders.
Let me check.
Dain must be really... Of all the ways to be reunited...
Let's go. Huh? Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in it...
You bet! We'll be super careful!
That device took a severe toll on me. It will...
Oh, right. You've earned a good rest, Dain.
Vacation? There are more important... And I suspect that these amplification devices... Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how... Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new release. Today, might we add a small detour to our adventure?